Hi, my name is Michael Boylan, founding principal of Accelerant and the author of 3 different books. The first one called The Power to Get In. The second one called Teeth, Does Your Value Proposition Have Any? And number 3, the third book is called Accelerants, Compress Your Time to a Deal. I want to take just a minute to explain to you the value, the business value that we drive for companies large and small, especially in this economy. And let's focus on that for a minute. What is going on right now in our economy? With the economic uncertainty, there's a huge increased level of fear, doubt, and insecurity, and quite frankly, paranoia amongst the decision makers that you and your people are calling on. How that impacts you is it takes 2 to 3 times as long to get a piece of business on the books. Our programs, which have been around, by the way, for 12 years and have become the gold standard in several Fortune 1000 companies, are all about directly impacting and affecting that issue of fear, doubt, and uncertainty in the market. I want you to pay close attention to the power to get in and this system that we've been teaching called the circle of leverage. The net benefit is corporations, large and small, are using this process to help their producers get in the door to multiple decision makers on the first call instead of the 4th or the 5th or the 6th. The benefit to you is you can literally compress your time to a deal because your producers have their arms around the correct decision makers much, much earlier on in the decision cycle. And that allows you to figure out, do you have a chance of closing the business? And if so, getting that business on the books quickly. That's the benefit of this thing called the Power to Get In seminar series in the Circle of Leverage system. Our second offering is called Teeth, whereby we take your existing value proposition and basically crunch it down so that there are teeth, financial metrics in your message. Why is that important? Because so many times decision makers are meeting with people who can't explain their way out of a paper bag. There are no metrics in their message, which makes it difficult on the decision makers to make a decision. So, number 1, we can help your people get in faster, higher, to more of the correct decision makers with a tighter message. Now that ought to help you close more business. Accelerants rounds out this whole offering with a soup to nuts turnkey approach that can become your entire sales approach, if you wish. So I would urge you to get on a conference call with either myself or one of our Accelerant principals in the next week so that we can actually understand how many producers you'd like trained and get some dates on the calendar. Thanks very much for listening. Hope to be doing business with you shortly. Be well.